this video, I'm going to talk about Sendkeys method, right? So in the previous video, we have gone through the complete list of various methods that is present inside web element interface, right? So let us start seeing the practical implementation of all these methods, right? So first one I have taken is the Sendkeys method. The Sendkeys method, basically what it does is like it performs typing of like a normal user, how we do, right? On our keyboard, and enter any value in the some any so Sendkey method, how what it does is like it performs typing, like how normal user performs typing into some of the fields in the web page, right? So same operation it is doing using the Sendkeys method, right? So I'll just use driver dot find element by dot. So any you can take any XPath, right? We can just provide some XPath. So right now I have taken this whole demo website for just for the demo purpose, and then you need to dot Sendkeys, right? So you can just pass in this directly over here, the value that you want to pass in, right? So let me say like standard. This is the username. If I take you to the website here, so you can see this is the website I have taken for demo purpose. So let me inspect this username field. So I'll just pick this ID here, right? And I'll just go to Eclipse, and I'll take the ID instead of XPath since it is already available here. So I'll just pick up the ID value here, and I'll put the execution, and let's see how it goes. Alright, so it has launched the Chrome browser, and it is now launching Swag and yes, it entered fine, right? So that is how Sendkeys method works. So similarly, like we can pass in other values as well, right? So let me try to inspect this. This is password. So this is ID is password. So we can directly copy this and pass it here. So we can say driver dot find element by dot ID, and passing the ID name dot Sendkeys, and we'll say secret. So let me quickly run this. Yes, it worked fine. So it has entered the username and password as well. So this is how Sendkeys works actually. So one more way you can work upon this is instead of passing this complete thing, let me copy this, right? And I'll just comment this over here. And what I'll do is I'll not pass this over here. Instead of what I'll do is since this is returning web element, right? Find element method is returning web element. So I'll say web element username. And I'll just import this, and I'll just say username dot Sendkeys, and then I'll pass the username standard user. And similarly, I'll just modify this part as well, right? So I'll just remove this portion, and so this is returning web element. So I'll say web element password, what is this, and then we'll say password dot Sendkeys. The password is secret. And if I run this, it should perform the same operation. Alright, so it worked fine. So you can see that it has entered the password and username here. It worked fine, like in the previous approach, right? So you can use like this as well. So basically, the advantage is if you try to place inside some variable like a web element, right? We can use this same username in multiple operation as well. Let's say I needed it in the further in the script, right? So that time I can use this to perform the operation instead of identifying and using this complete statement, I'll be having the complete value inside this username, right? So I'll be just performing the required operation there. So that is the advantage of it. But if you know, like this is not going to be a repetitive task, this is a one-time job, so you can go with this approach, right? This one, so you can directly use this to perform the send keys or click over here. But if you know, like we are going to use this username web element and multiple interaction, then you can use this second approach, right? So that's all in this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.